Hey everybody, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. Yep, sounds fine. Oh, we are gonna be back on Secret of Mana tonight. I don't know what we're supposed to do next, so watch me stumble. Here we go. There's the game. Yeah, I've been playing this a lot. Oh, that's not good. That's not right. Try it again. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, no. Good. Go. Yes. Yeah, I've been playing this a lot on my own to level up the spells. I wanted to get everything as high as I could. But in the end, what I was surprised to find was that it's very slow for Go Go Go. Like leveling up Go Go Go's magic is way slower than Hey Lori, welcome. I'm playing Secret of Mana, and I hope you sit down and enjoy me. Yeah, so let's see. Razzy's magic levels up way faster, so I'll show you where he's at. He's got 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5. He's pretty far along. Go Go Go, on the other hand, despite the fact that I've been, each time I use all of their MP, hers are much lower. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, and 3. And that was with me specifically focusing on Lumina. Like, one of the big challenges with leveling up magic in this game is that you get sort of a flat amount when you use a spell. So like, if I were to use a spell that cost 8 MP, it would get me the same amount of experience as using a spell that cost 2 MP. It's just like a flat number. And so a lot of Go 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 spells are just much more expensive, and so she just doesn't get as much of a bang for her buck. But anyway, we moved along, but I'm trying to remember what we were doing. I know we just got Dryad, and we had to leave the Coral Reef. Maybe that's where we should go. So we're going to start by going back to the Coral Reef. Hopefully that'll help. Because I know we're getting near the end of the game. We're actually almost done. I think there are 2 major areas left, and that's it. So, no, 3 major areas left. Because, like, the song that's playing right now is... No, not yet. I was going to say, this is the song that plays on the world map at the end of the game. It's not quite there yet, but this rose up. Which, by the way, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I guess it's, like, supposed to be a coral reef. It just sort of looks like concrete. I don't know, it's very odd, but we're going to land here. Try and land here. There we go. Gemma, what am I doing? Fight the Imperial troops. Catch up with those soldiers. Okay. I guess I go inside. Can't imagine what else they want me to do. Whack. Also, another thing that makes it much easier to train Razzy's magic than... Can't go any further, look for another way. Okay. Easier to train Razzy's magic is that he's got the MP drain spell. So, like, he can steal MP from enemies, whereas Go 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 can't. So it's, I don't know, it's just a little thing, but it's kind of frustrating. Okay. Let's try out some of these magic spells that I've been leveling up so much. Throw some earth, or some gem missile. Well, it didn't work. What is he weak to? What is this monster weak to, please? Nothing. Okay. Not vulnerable to anything. Alright, never mind. Why am I even fighting this? I don't need to fight this monster. I took this on myself. There was no reason for me to go after this thing. I just wanted to. I felt like a big, strong man, and I thought I should be able to take on this monster, but clearly, I was wrong. So that spell right there, which is Lucent Beam, that's going to be really important late in the game. And unfortunately, guys, let's just go. It's just not really worth it. These things, don't take damage from any of our attacks. It's very frustrating. I don't understand why they don't, but they're just sort of like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Let's go. Come on, Razzie. Big bro, I want to kill these things. No. Big bro, I want to kill him. I want to kill him, big bro. No, we've got things to do. Elsewhere. Come on, Razzie. Hello. Be careful. Okay, thank you. Oh, hello, monster. Where'd you come from? So the ones that cast wall on themselves are not as bad as the ones that cast loosen barrier on themselves. I hate the monsters that cast loosen barrier on themselves. It's so frustrating. Guys just having a good time. Although, truth be told, it does make a lot of sense that the monsters around here would use wall, considering this is technically the Dryad Shrine, so it makes sense. It's cool. Still going down. Oh, there's a fish. It's an iffish. Is that an iffish? What are you? Are you an iffish? What? You're a dino fish. Okay. Ha! Well, this doesn't help. Try the other side. Let's try over here. Another deadly metal caterpie. It's a shiny caterpie. A deadly shiny caterpie. Fear its powers. Fear its powers. How y'all doing today? Having a good day? Hope so. It's a Tuesday. It's a cool Tuesday. I'm finally almost finished with my super secret project, which I hope to be done with soon, because it definitely stretched. I mean, I should have known it was going to stretch out for a while, but like at first it felt like it wasn't going to stretch out for a while, so I was all confident that I could finish it easily, and then sure enough, nope, it stretched out. It stretched out for a while, but I think it's almost done, and I'm excited to share it with all of you, and I hope you will enjoy it. I hope y'all think it's fun. We'll see. It is a funny thing, though, like whenever you do any sort of creative project, well, whenever I do, I don't know that everyone's like this, but I know it's the way I am a lot. I have to put whatever it is out in the world before I can second guess myself. Like I get this thing where like I'll if I give myself any chance to doubt whether or not it's good enough, I won't want to put it out. And so I have to like just be like, okay, it's ready, go. Just put it out. Put out the thing. Just without letting myself think about it. Otherwise I will be very hesitant, and I'll be like, endless minor changes. Endless minor changes. Which is a problem. It is a real problem, so. Alright, and now I throw dark forces at you. There you are. Enjoy those dark forces. Woo-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Exploded. Wonderful. Aha! Oh, I forgot about this dungeon. Oh, this is a cool dungeon, actually. I forgot about this one entirely. This one's really neat. It's like a seaside dungeon. And it's got like ancient stuff in it. Now I remember this place. It's really cool. Oh, I'm excited. I didn't remember I was gonna get to do this tonight. That's fun. Okay, cool. I'm excited now. What is this? This is Boomerang Zorb. Okay. Speaking of, actually, how is our? Let's see. You've got an axe. You're done with that axe. You could use the glove, I guess. Switch her up with the glove. Use the glove. What about you? You have 6 of 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, you should be using that. All right, Razzie, switch over to that Cobra shuttle, whatever that is. And Mo, what about you, dude? What are you good for? Done there. Okay, you can use the axe. Cool. Yeah, use the axe. I think he was using the sword because we had just done the thing with Dryad, so yeah. Yep. Let us enter mysterious place. It's like we got all these like sea urchins or something. I don't know if they're supposed to be. They're weird. Oh. Is it like a puzzle? If it's like a puzzle. Like, I only do the ones that are... That? What am I doing here? What is this? Is this a puzzle? What is this? What is this part of the game? What am I doing? Is there a wall here? What? What? Guys, I know you're trapped. Come on. There we go. Did I do it? Did I win? Did I eat the Cheerios? What am I doing here? What's this play? What's over here? There's this. Deadly Marmablue. What are they weak against? What are you weak against? Tell me of your weaknesses, Marmablue. Yes. What are you vulnerable to, Marmablue? Waiting. Nothing. You're not weak to anything. Okay. Then I will throw fire at you. That usually works. Oh, snap. Wouldn't she get tiny? Oops. When did that happen? Stop being tiny. Actually, another thing. I think we're supposed to have the thing that cures tiny at this point. Now I don't know. Because, like, there's an item like the Moogle Belt that will change your height. Actually, it's an item that comes back in the next game, in Seiken Densetsu 3. But I thought I should have that already. Like, now that I can absorb magic, I should really be using magic more often. Now that I can steal magic from enemies, I should really just be casting spells like crazy. Oh, snap! Held the magic. Dude. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna kill you then. Get it. It's gonna be cool, but I guess not. Now is the time when you just die. Or not. This freaking Caterpie is invincible. I'm on fire! Help! Help! Ah, we're both on fire! Help! Okay. Use a radish on her. Use a radish on him. We're good. Okay. There, he's dead. Now we can move on. Ah! Stop lighting me on fire! Jeez! What, again? He's on fire again? Is this just gonna be a thing in this dungeon? Just constantly lighting us on fire? That's gonna get old. It's gonna get old. He's dead now. The good news is that means I get to use Revivify, which, you know, is important. It's a rare opportunity to level up Dryad, so I'll take it. Goodness gracious sakes alive. This place is dangerous. He's dead again. He's dead again. This stupid caterpillar. Death caterpillar. So terrifying. She's dead now, too. Alright, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Bye. Peace out, y'all. Wow. We got, like, trashed in there. Okay, hold on a sec. We're gonna leave for a bit. I'll be back. Alright. I'm gonna get somewhere. Taznica? I don't think Taznica has anywhere that can revive me. No. Kakara. Or Kakara. That'll work. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright. Now I'm wondering where the Midge Mallet is. I don't remember. Is it in Toto? Or is it in Moogle Village? It may be in Moogle Village. Before we go back down there, I'm going to actually explore a little bit and see if I can find the Midge Mallet. I'm just going to go to various towns. Sell me some walnuts. I have a lot of money, by the way. I'm very wealthy right now. Lots of money. Nothing to spend it on. I killed lots of enemies over and over again. You always make sure you got full stuff. You know, you need to make sure you have full stuff about to go around. All right, so let's go to various towns and see if I can find what I'm looking for. I'm gonna start with Moogle Village. I know that for a long time I didn't find the Midge Mallet, because it's, I want to say it's in a place you never have to go back to. Alright, so we're here now. Check on Grandpa, I guess. Be a good time. Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. Okay, he just saves my game. That's not what I'm looking for. Who is it? Is it the Moogles? I don't know. We'll just check a couple places, and then if it's not there, then I'll just go. We'll just go back to the dungeon. Because it's just very helpful to be able to use the Midge Mallet to fix yourself anytime you know, get midgified. Because that's annoying. You know, it's annoying to be stuck. Like I actually thought it wore off, but apparently it doesn't. So, you know, you gotta deal with that. And that's annoying. A bunch of Moogles. Bunch of Moogles. Hello. Koopy Koopo. The Frizz Bar! Got that Frizz Bar, y'all. Got that Gygus Lance. Hello, Koopy. Koopo. I'm gonna look it up. It's gonna bug me otherwise. We're gonna look it up real quick. Let's see. Secret of Mana Midge Mallet. Yep, there we go. Elder Dwarf. Oh. Okay. It's in the Dwarf Village. Well, I'm glad I looked that up because I wasn't planning to check the Dwarf Village. Apparently, apparently the Elder gives it to. That actually sort of makes sense too, because, you know, during the part where you first meet Razzie, he is kind of like pygmy-ized, and so it makes sense that like the Elder would be the one who has access to that ability. So yeah, it makes sense. And apparently I could have gotten it very early on too. It's apparently available as soon as you are supposed to go to the upper land. So I could have had it for a while now. Hi. Oh hey, Watts isn't here anymore. That's a funny bit of continuity. I figured he just had a position in every town and you could always find him there. Alright, go and talk to the Elder. There's the Elder. No. Where's the elder? The elder's not built his room very well. He has like a table directly in the entranceway. Doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. It's very odd. Very strange. Very strange man, that elder. Very strange dwarf, that elder. There he is. Guys, come on. It's stairs. You can do it. Go, come on. There you go. That's what we use in the show. Midge mallet. Alright, cool. I got it now. So that is what I wanted to get. So now we can also do this at any time. Just be like, boop. And now I'm tiny. And now I'm not. Easy as that. Very convenient. Oh hey, my weapon finally changed. It's like it's the circle style boomerang now rather than the regular boomerang it was before. I guess it was stuck on that other version because we had I had made it like I had enchanted it before or something. I don't know. Very unusual. Okay, well, let us get back to work. And hopefully this time I will not be horribly defeated. We'll see. Alright, where's that? No. Gold Island. Desert. Where is it? It's like one of the biggest features on the map, and yet I can't find it anywhere. Okay, there we go. Down we go, down we go, down we go. Man, Gemma's really helping us out right now, right, you guys? How would we survive if not for Gemma's help right now? He just aimlessly walks around. Frickin' Gemma, come on, man. Do something. He's like, I am doing something. I'm walking around. Valiantly. I taught all my soldiers to do the same thing. They too just walk around. Oy, stop it. Punch! Dang. That hard blow. It's just like, punch! Punch! Well, that was a kick. Alright. Make him explode. That just doesn't seem like a tree spell, you know? Like a spell that makes you explode from the inside. It doesn't scream, this is tree magic to me, but like, what do I know, I suppose, but it's just, I don't know, it's a weird spell. Doggone it, I was gonna do a super move and then he just repelled me. Maybe I should just not fight those things. It seems like it takes forever to kill them and doesn't seem to be terribly worth it. Engaging them with them is just a problem because then they light us on fire. What a nuisance. It's a steel peon. Alright, I'm gonna have to play as Moe here to be able to cut things down. As weird, it feels like the secret is to just break all of the gray ones. But apparently it's not. I don't know. Feels like there's a secret there, but I don't know what it is, so let's just move on. It's Marmablue! Anybody out there remember Marmaduke? It was like a big greyhound, or not a greyhound, Great Dane. Like a comic strip. One of those comic strips that was kind of like... It feels like it must have showed up originally in like the 50s. And it was kind of still the same thing from the 50s. So like the type of humor that it had hadn't really evolved at all over the years. It was just like the same thing it was whenever it showed up. I don't know. It was like weirdly quaint and kind of charming, but also strange because like all the humor felt really outdated. Not in a bad way, but just in sort of like a, I don't know, antiquated way. Ah! Screw you, dude. Eat some candy. Ah! Alright, heal us, please. I mean, I think we have the best armor we can buy right now, but everything in here is just really potent, I suppose. Ugh. Good. I like dungeons that have like water features like this. Like these kind of stream things. Like there was a game, I can't get through here? Wait, what? Can't get through here? There's a game called Beyond Oasis. It was a Sega Genesis game. That had a dungeon that had like a bunch of caves with rivers, and you had to like manage the various rivers to get around. It was neat. Alright, yeah. Stealing magic from him is not gonna work, dude. Can I like go up this stream maybe? Is that how it works? No, I can't. I can't run up the stream. Yeah. So there is a puzzle in this first area that I just didn't recognize as a puzzle, I suppose? Nope, never mind. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. Alright, well, whatever. We're making progress. Whatever. It's fine. There's this bird. Kill the bird. Well, I remember liking this dungeon, but everything in here so far has been really tough. I don't think I'm under-leveled, but... Come on. I'm getting quiet because I'm trying to focus. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no, it spawns more of the caterpillars. I do not want that. I gotta kill the bird first. Get rid of the bird. Bird is a problem. The bird is the word, and the word is something we want to get rid of. Go away, bird. Alright, eat some chocolate. Eat a chocolate bar while doing a back bend. That's normal behavior. Oy vey. Place is tough, man. Kill the bird! Defeat the kimono wizard! There we go. Oh, I do not like these caterpillars at all. These guys suck, man. They're too strong. Caterpillars OP. That's not something you get to say very often. What is this, like the second room in the dungeon? Doing good, Mo. Why do they have so much defense? Ugh. Okay, we finally killed them. That was awful. I hated that. I said I like this dungeon. I've changed my mind. I like the design of the dungeon. I don't like the monsters at all. No caterpillar. Just run past them, guys. Just don't even bother. Do not engage. Do not engage with the caterpillars. Fight the weird lizard thing. Oh, it's cute. Look how cute it is. Kill it. Murder, death, kill. There we go. That's no. Okay, something's happening. Well, what's this? I did it. I did something. Deactivated the water. Water no longer active. The heck? Did it lay an egg? Oh, it's a basilisk and it laid cockatrice eggs. That's interesting. I know they're both like petrification monsters, but are they actually related mythologically? As far as I understand it, the way you get a basilisk monster is if a chicken hatches a snake. So if you have like a snake egg and a chicken sits on it, it turns into I think it turns into a basilisk. It's either a basilisk or a cockatrice. I'm not really sure. But I don't think the two creatures are actually related to each other outside of just being similar monsters. Unrelated, but because I always think of it whenever I think of a cockatrice. One of my favorite cockatrice designs in video games is the one from Disgaea 2. I love the cockatrice monsters from Disgaea 2. Really cool. Oh gosh, it's a monster. Alright, what are you vulnerable to? It's the Hydra! Get up on its back! Salamando, eh? I think we can handle that. Oh gosh, it really does fear Salamando. Bam! Dude! That is the advantage of leveling up your magic. Destroyed! Yes! What about this lava wave? What if I cast lava wave on you? It will lag the game out for a while. He had no heads for a second, then one popped back out. Am I killing his heads too quickly for the game? Get out of here, you Gleeok wannabe. Ha ha ha. I think I kind of broke the game there a little bit. I don't think he was supposed to be growing heads as he was dying. Hooray! Way to go! Got a whip orb. Oh, hello. Look who's here. Prepare to... Enough, enough. We've no time for these children. Think what the Mana Fortress will do to them. Let's go. Huh. Yes? Coming. Oh, I'll get you, Mr. Beast, yet. I can't see anything. Let's go. Now I can. I can't see anything. Never mind. Oh, no, it's a kimono bird. Destroy. The bird must die first. Kill the bird. Well, drain MP from the bird and then kill the bird. I was going to say, I assume that the wizard has MP. Perhaps that is an unfair assumption, but I would assume that the wizard has MP. Like, honestly, it seems very strange to me that the way they made this game is that the character who is responsible for healing is the one who does not have the ability to drain MP. I feel like it's the opposite of what you'd want to have, you know? Like, you'd want to be able to have your healer get their MP back. But instead, it's the opposite. It's like the guy who does the offensive magic has the ability to drain MP, which seems strange to me. I don't know. It seems odd, but I freeze you. Oh, we didn't like that. That's good. I like when you don't like things, Mr. Crawler. You're a mean one, Mr. Crawler. Why did my spell not happen? Okay, there it is. It did happen, it just took a second, I guess. It also seems funny to me that the caterpillars are the ones that have, like, the defensive special move. You know, I would expect, like, the scorpions to be the ones that are supposed to be, like, the defensive giants or whatever, but nope. Oh, I think the cool thing's about to happen. There's a really neat part in this dungeon that I think is we're about to get to see. I'm excited about that. It's something that really stuck with me when I was a kid. I remember thinking that, like, oh my gosh, mind freak. I've been mind fruck. It's cool. I'm excited about it. Because now we're in, like, this very, like, futuristic looking sciencey area. Very odd. I don't know. I like the whole Mana Fortress part. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Kind of gave something away there, I guess. We're in the Mana Fortress. It's under basically the Mana Fortress crashed and they built Dryad's Temple on top of it. So we're in the Mana Fortress right now. It's just non-functional. All right, let's see. How am I doing on this? Not there yet. Okay. Feels like everything around here is pretty sturdy, all told. I wonder if you're supposed to use magic on everything. Well, that didn't do very much. What if I cast wind on you? Haw! Captain Duck! Oh, where'd this freaking crawler come from? Hate the crawlers. Worst. There we go. So we got this, like, moving conveyor platform. It's cool. It's cool, right? I don't know. I love it. I love how, like, I love when things in a video game like this suddenly become like the past becomes the future or whatever. I find that kind of thing so interesting. I love when games do that. Ancient future technology. It's fun. All right. I need to get rid of both of you, really. More importantly, I need to get rid of the commander. For fear he will do that. Doggone it. Don't spit out your weird caterpillar children. You weirdo. Don't spit out caterpillar children. Like a strangeling. Alright, well. I thought I told you to heal us. Why did you not do that? Thank you. Yeah. Let's just go. Come on, guys. Let's just go. It's not worth fighting him. And look at this floor. This floor kind of looks like the Tower of Zot from FF4-2, right? Ah, so cool. So cool. And go through here. This is just... Oh, it's... Watts? Hey, buddy. What are you doing here? It's convenient, but weird. Got that hammer flail. Alright, so you're still doing that. What about you? She is done. Okay. So you switch to the hammer flail. Bado. You. Me. It. Good. 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 Okay, so I'm set. I'll switch to the Masamune, I guess. The Masamune. I have it. Well, what was to the right? We stopped before we went all the way to the right. Ow. Ha! What's over here? Another caterpillar. More freaking caterpillars. Not a fan of the caterpillars here. More caterpillars. More caterpillars. Well, this kind of looks like the way forward, doesn't it? Maybe there was something else in Watts' room. Ugh. Why do you breathe fire, caterpillar? Weirdo. How do you eat plant matter and such if you breathe fire? Let's go back to Watts' room. I'm going back and forth here. Is there something else here? What's the end of this room? Oh, people. Keep going. We'll secure this place. Everyone okay? Take care of yourselves. Here's a little boost. That's good. Thank you. Awesome. Is this something I can go into? No, it's just like a little room. Well, I'm glad I came back. I needed health. That's the good. Ignore the caterpillar. Ignore caterpillar, pillar, do. Kill him. Destroy Captain Duck. Defeat Captain Duck. Yep. Such is life. You keep doing this till you're dead, Captain Duck. There we go. Alright, I think, Razzie, you are ready for another weapon, too. I think probably you're ready for the Gigas Lance! Whoa. Was there somewhere I could go back here? Nope. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Back up. This place is a little bit labyrinthine. A little confusing. Ow. Dude. He kind of like thought about it for a second, then did like a flip kick. It's kind of awesome. Did he just like fly for a second there? What was that? Ah, petrified. Healing, please. I love this frog monster. The basilisk, it's really funny. see, which one of these does it? I can't remember which one lowers defense. Ah, exploding! Ugh. A scary dungeon, man. There's a lot going on in here. A lot of scary monsters. Scary monsters. Oh my goodness, scary monsters. Oh my goodness. Enjoy this fire bouquet. There we go. What's up here? Nothing. Useless. Completely useless. Alright, well, now I know. Now I know. That was the important bit. Now I know. Oh, scary face. Hello, scary face. Aha! Isn't it a good thing I got that midget mallet? Yes, now I will no longer be pygmy-ized. Yes, very helpful. So one thing that's kind of fun about this game, I can't remember if it was for this game or for the previous game, but there was like a there's a secret of like a Mana series art book called Art of Mana, you know, clever name, that has, as you might expect, art from the various games. And one thing that's particularly cool for like one of the earlier games, I don't remember if it was Final Fantasy Adventure or if it was this one, they just drew like a ton of monster designs, just like so many monster designs. I think it actually was for Final Fantasy Adventure, but you know, it's a lot of them were used for this as well. And they're so cool. It's just really neat to see all these like monster designs, because this is what makes me think it was for the first game. All of them fit in like a square, so they're all monsters that are like simply designed, I guess simple enough to be like a Game Boy sprite, but also what do you call it, all sort of the same general shape and height. It's neat. I like it a lot. So worth checking out if you like the art from this series. One thing that I really like about art books in general, especially ones that cover like a long series, is when you can... Oh, okay, that didn't open the door. Thought that was going to open the door, but I guess not. What did it do? Open this door? Is the way you can like see how the artist changed over time. So in some cases it means the actual artist changed, like they just changed who was doing the art for the series. In other cases it's just an indication that like the style of the artist has changed over time. Like I've got an art book for the Art and Elico series, and even though the same artist did the art for all three games, you can see how much their style changed as the series went on. In general, the style became brighter. Like the artist, I believe their name is Nagi, started using like really bright colors and everything, to the point where in Art and Elico 3 they almost don't use black at all. They only use like in places where they would normally use black, they use blue instead. And it's kind of a neat thing. But what's especially interesting about that is you can see that like help, this thing just keeps lighting me on fire over and over again. All right, stop. Guys, just run. Just run. It's not worth it. Get out of there. Freaking deadly caterpillars in the small area. Run away. What is going on here? The one true fear in the world, deadly caterpillars. I'm so frustrated with these stupid caterpillars at this point. I would not have expected caterpillars to be the true terror in this game, but apparently they are. Honestly, one of the most frustrating... I got really quiet there because I was focusing again. One of the most frustrating things about fighting in this game is when you clearly hit an enemy and then nothing happens. Either it does 0 or the enemy just like flinches. The indication is that that enemy evaded you. But like what just happened right there, the enemy supposedly evaded me, but oh my gosh, it's so irritating, especially against an enemy like those crawlers that, you know, barely take damage anyway. What's going on here? This looks like a puzzle, but I think I solved it accidentally. Okay. I kind of would have thought we would have gotten to that cool part I was talking about already. Yeah. What if I keep draining your health? Foolish duck. Mwahaha. That's another question for you. Do you guys who play video games, do you tend to use drain spells in games? Because I can tell you that I usually don't. The only drain ability that I will typically use is MP drain, like Osmos and stuff, or Aspil, depending on which game you're playing. But like regular drains, I seldom use them. Although I had an idea, one of my many video game ideas that went nowhere, involved a series of like a game whose magic system was kind of divided into like 6 parts, so to speak, and like they were each represented by a color, so you'd have like red mages and blue mages and yellow mages and so forth and so on. And each one like specialized in a different type of magic, and one of the specialties was like draining magic, so magic that could absorb things, and like so I had to come up with like things you could absorb that weren't just like HP, you know, like what if you absorbed strength, or you absorb defense, or like you absorb things that are kind of like, you know, not HP and MP, just like chain different things. I don't know, it seemed cool to me. Once again, I'd love to see it happen. Okay, there's a secret here. What am I doing? Let me try hitting these. I should have tried hitting them before I took off. No. No. Okay, red, blue, yellow, green. Okay, I did it right. I win. Was there supposed to be a clue for that, or was I just supposed to guess it? Because I just guessed it. It's not worth fighting those things. Da 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 da. Let's just go. Let's just go now. I guess we can kill this guy. He's not dangerous. Big scary knight? Not that big of a problem. Small gray caterpillar? The worst thing you could fight. Was I supposed to do that? I'm getting a little... I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting a little lost at this point. I'm losing track of what I'm supposed to be doing now. Well, we're back here again. Kind of went in a circle there. What are these stupid things weak to? What are you weak to? What are you weak to? Nothing. Okay. I'll throw ice at you then. Don't bother. Just run past it, guys. Come on, it's not worth it. It's just not worth the time. A whole lot of trouble for not a whole lot of benefit. It's just like he keeps like flopping on the ground for some reason. What are you doing, Captain Duck? He's like, they won't notice me if I just flop on the ground. They can't see me. They can't see me if I'm flopping. Alright. So that was pointless, I guess. What? Is this good? Do I want this? Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm so lost at this point. Ah! This is a scary face room again. Have y'all noticed that like every enemy in this dungeon seems to spawn other enemies? A little annoying. Okay, so we went up last time. What happens if we go to the right? Maybe? Go over here. Try this. Where does this lead? Oh, here we go. Something? Maybe? Scary face. Scary face. It's a very confusing dungeon. Rapidly getting lost. The grave bat. Treasure. Take that. What you got? Candy! Alright, I'll take it. Oh, ninjas. Okay, this looks like a new area. I'm down with ninjas. Except that they just completely decimated me. Ow. Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is the cool thing I was talking about. So people that ride trains, what does that look like? It's a turnstile. We're gonna get on a train. Yeah, it's like a subway system. It's a random subway system, and I love it. Because when I was younger, I didn't live in a place that had subways. And so subways were an exotic thing to me, like exciting. I was like, oh, it's a train. Just like in a big city. So cool. And yeah, this was very exciting to me. That there's a part in this game where you get to ride on a metro line. Look, it's a train! It's a subway train! Ah, it's so cool! Look at how cool it is! We're gonna ride the train. Here we go! Yeah! And what's on the train? Zombies! There's zombies on the train. You ever get on a train and fight zombies? That's what's happening here. Also, the color scheme here really reminds me a lot of the color scheme from Paladin's Quest. Everything in here just kind of reminds me a little bit of Paladin's Quest. I want to play that game? That is a weird game. I personally have never played it. That's another one that friend I've mentioned numerous times now, who was one of my early influences as regards LPs. he did an LP of Paladin's Quest that opened my eyes to its strangeness. And yeah, it's a weird game, but it's kind of cool, you know. It's very unique. It's very unique among a sea of... It's a unique RPG among a sea of RPGs that are very standard stuff, you know. It's like an alien RPG, kind of almost like Phantasy Star, but weird. And whereas like Phantasy Star is all like aliens and like space travel, this is more like aliens and magic. So that's cool. This Phantasy Star also has aliens and magic, but you know what I mean. What are you doing? Nothing, apparently. He's like cast a spell. He's like, oh, never mind. Defeat the eggplant man. Never mind, he's dead. There was just something so cool about getting to like fight on a train in this game. I was not expecting it, and I thought it was the neatest thing. And we're here. That's all. That's the big exciting train part that I love so much from this game. All it really does is like, I think that over there was where we just were. So it just kind of transports you one area down, but it's neat. I like it a lot. And it's more evidence of the idea that like this world, the Secret of Mana world, is the distant future of a sort of modern era, which is neat. I think that kind of thing is cool. What? It's not worth it, guys. Come on, let's just go. Let's go. Don't engage. It's not worth it. Bunch of ducks. Don't engage. Ugh, I have to engage. I don't want to engage. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's just get out of here. Just leave. It's not worth it. Deadly Dark Stalker. He's the vampire savior. Oh, this dungeon is so cool. I genuinely forgotten how long it was. I thought it was relatively short. I thought we would be out of here by now, but it's really neat. This is a cool dungeon. Enemies are maybe a little bit too defensive here, but really cool dungeon. Ow. My body. Royal jam! Royal jam! Need some chocolate. Delicious. Oh, la, la, la. Oh, hello. Hey, you! You! I did some nosing around. Seems this kid is the legendary knight. Haha, what a joke. How could you have found that blade? Hand it over. Yeah! We're gonna be rich, boss! Shut up and go get it. Super Special Deluxe Robot Type 2 with Turbo. Kettlekin. Oh, so here's an interesting thing about this guy that I learned. Apparently, the original version of this monster had a chainsaw. Apparently, when they released it in America, they're like, maybe chainsaw is a little too violent. So yeah, like there's like a sprite of this dude just carrying around a chainsaw. Oh, he used frickin' Lucid Barrier. That sucks. Alright, let's see. Alright, I do this. Do this. And I'm gonna strike it back. I love the golem design, the mono golem design. It's so cool. Such a cool design for a robot. It's so simple, but like so iconic. Alright, what are you weak to? So did I actually explain how the barriers work? They basically protect you from a certain number of attacks of the type. So if you use Lucid Barrier, it protects you from like, and you have like Lucid Barrier times 5 or level 5, it protects you from like 5 physical hits, and like the wall protects you from 5 magical hits, same sort of thing. So it really is very much a temporary solution. It doesn't buy you that much time, but we had magic. It's fine. Boom. Yay, 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 yay. We killed a robot again. Yes, yes, yes. Way to go. Thank you. Me. Got Bozorb. Strong? He's the real knight. He didn't do very much at all. What idiot said he wasn't the knight? Let's scram. Bye. Bye, Scorpion Army. You were fun. I really feel like you were supposed to be more important than you turn out to be. And now we have finally arrived at the entrance. That's cool. I definitely forgot that was a fight. Definitely forgot all about fighting those guys. So. Do I have to fight something? Do I have to go through another dungeon here, or do I just walk in? I think I just walk in. I think you just, like, do this. Just walk in. Or no, you go through the front? Do I do it? Or do I go in here? Go over here. Yeah, there we go. I got Scary Sword, Doom Sword, Deadly Doom Sword, the Doom Sword, sword. Oh wait! Ooh, delicious black licorice wolves. So good. I want those. Where are you? I want you. What are you? Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Oh no! Who would have guessed that the Doom Sword would have a Doom Trap? Curses! Come here. Ah, the black licorice wolves summon red licorice wolves. Delicious! Oh, candy wolves and blue licorice wolves? I don't know about that. I'm not so sure about blue licorice. I don't even know what that would be. And, a Roomba. Hello. Oh, it's a monster. Hello. Oh, that's cool. It's like the guy from, oh, this is going way back. My Space Station Silicon Valley playthrough. There was a turtle in that had, like, wheels like that. That's fun. This is a dungeon. Okay. So this is another dungeon. Turtle Lance. That looks important, but I guess it's not. Oh, that is very much a recolor, isn't it? Like that gremlin design just screams, this was our second coloration of this monster. You know what that looks like? If you are familiar with the toys Z-Bots, I think I've talked about them on here before. It was sort of like a series of little tiny robots that the company Galoob made. Galoob, the same people who made Micro Machines, made these, and I love them. I think Z-Bots are super cool. But they usually the way that would work is that they would release like a big batch, like Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, etc. And when you would when they would release them, they would always have like 2 variants. So like, oh, look at this book. Hello, book. Hello, mysterious book. I'm distracted by this book. Sorry. Kill it. Kill the book. Get out of here, book. Get out of here. It's the National Scar. I think that's supposed to be a reference to the tabloid The Star. A little strange if you don't know that, though. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so they make like a model of the toy, and then they give it 2 main colors. So like there would be like a red version and a yellow version, for example. And you know, it was fun to collect all of them. and they all had different names and stuff like that. It was fun. But every once in a while, they would do like a promotion or like a cross promotion or something. Like Burger King did some, and they did some where they would make like vehicles for the robots to ride in. And usually when that would happen, they would recolor an existing model rather than make an entirely new and unique Z-Bot. And I remember some of those like special variants were pretty out there. Like there was one that was the regular variants. One was like kind of like this shiny blue color, and then another one was white with like black detailing, and then the special variant was like bright pink with like neon blue. Just very different, very different from the original. Oh, are we gonna have to use like each area's magic? So this is either Salamando or Gnome. I'm guessing Gnome. That's kind of neat. I like that. I like that kind of thing. Give us a... well, you better hang on, because we're eventually going to need Lumina. Never mind. I was going to give our weapons an elemental, but it's fine. Ah! There's the National Scar again. We just stab the National Scar some more. It'd be funny if it would do the sexy lady thing that we got on camera the other day. It'd be exciting, but I doubt it will happen. Yes. All right, do that. Scan, scan, scan. Are you Gnome? Yep, Gnome. There we go. So I think what they're probably going to make us do is do each element. So that's cool. Let's head back to the main room. Come on, y'all. Come on. Stop trying to engage. What's up here? But yeah, the original point I was trying to get to is that these gremlins look very much like a vehicle style recolor. You know, they don't look like the original concept at all. I'm really wondering now if we're under-leveled, because it seems like everything is doing a heck of a lot of damage to us. And we're not really doing a heck of a lot of damage to them. Heck of a lot. Heck of a lot. This would be a good time to use a walnut. Eat a delicious fairy walnut. So good, dim fairy walnuts. All right, Miss Go Go Go, if you would please get us across the gap. Ignore the marble blue. There we go. Gaggle. This is probably the gin room, or the sylphid room, I suppose. These feel like very non-threatening enemies. Like, I feel like they could be dangerous if they got going, but they so seldom get going. Usually you can kill them without too much fuss. Doom trap! Oh no! There's something I haven't actually been taking advantage of that I think I should. So I believe the Moon Saber will actually drain MP. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Or wait, did it drain it? It drained HP, I think. Okay, so not as useful as I was hoping it would be. Ooh. Ooh. That thing is considered to be an undead monster. So I will do this. Zip zap. I mentioned earlier that that Lumina is very beneficial later in the game. That's because I believe the penultimate boss in the game is only vulnerable to Lumina spells. I think that's the case. I just remember I had to use Lumina a lot when I fought it. So, there's that. Ow. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Guys, let's go. Nope. Never mind, you're on fire. All right, I'm gonna go down here. Guys, stop. Guys, let's go. It's fine. Let's go. Let's just go. All right. Hello, Doom Sword. Ha! Doom Sword got whacked! So cool. This is the fire room. Absolutely. Darkness imprisoning me. Yes. Ha! Ha! Oh, hey, there's no national scar this time. Interesting. Alright, light it on fire. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there it is. There it is. It was waiting to ambush us, I guess. Neat. Didn't know it could do that, but cool. Ow. Ignore them. Just run. Ignore all the monsters. Just run. Da 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 da. What's up here? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. What's down here? A room. Aha! Going to guess that this is Lumina's room. Looks sort of luminous. Either Lumina or Dryad, but I'm going to guess it's Lumina. It looks like the gold tower. Ha! Ha! This dungeon feels so much more doable than the last one I was in, you know? Like, all the enemies here feel more vulnerable than those stupid crawlers did. Those crawlers were awful, man. Very dangerous. I mean, that was a cooler dungeon than this place, but still. It's like, come on, man. How weird must it feel to be fighting a living book, right? It must feel so strange. You could be attacking a book. Super weird. How do you find the vitals on a book? You attack the spine? Is that what you do? Her. Alright, is this Lumina? I'm going to guess yes. Yep, got it. Which means the other side will, in all likelihood, be Shade's section. Bing bong. I like this kind of thing though in games when like near the end of the game something happens that requires you to use what you've learned throughout the game, whether it's by, you know, in this instance casting spells of various different origins, or like you have to use skills that you learned throughout the game or stuff like that. I like that kind of thing. I think it's interesting. Nope, not that way. Back. Ignore him. Aha! Yes, definitely looks like Shade's area. Shade's got good taste, man. Like this black and gray with the blue looks very much like a PlayStation, actually. Shade's all about that PlayStation life. Actually, it's kind of funny to say that, considering this game was originally supposed to be made on the disc system that was made in cooperation with Sony, so there you go. I still wonder what the original disc system variant would have been like. Like that's one of the things that kind of frustrates me a little bit about the Sega CD, for example. And also, I mean, to a lesser extent, the Sega Saturn, was that at that point in time, they were so focused on FMV. You know, they were so focused on this idea that suddenly they could put movies in things that they didn't really take advantage of the possibility to make, you know, really good games using the tools they already had as much. I mean, they did some of those, but there could have been so many amazing games for those early disc-based systems if they hadn't focused so hard on the FMV so much, you know? Just make cool sprite games. It would have been awesome. Make more delicious strawberry or red licorice wolves. That's what I say. That's what I want in my life. What's up here? Ooh, this place is cool looking. You know, this reminds me of a little bit. It reminds me a little bit of the final dungeon in Breath of Fire 3. There's a part near the end that kind of reminds me a little bit of how this is going down. Would y'all be interested in seeing that? BOF 3? Or in general, one of the Breath of Fire games? I was thinking about playing one of them, like either 2 or 3. 2 because I feel like it's the most embattled of the games, like it's the one that has kind of the worst reputation. And 3 because I didn't like 3 for a long time, and it's a game that I can't recommend unless you're willing to play like over half the game. Like the first pretty much half of the game is kind of irritating. It gets way better though after that first like part. You just have to get through it, and it's quite a slog. Just, you know, it's like I have a friend who oh gosh, that was kind of weird. I have a friend who was trying to recommend One Piece to me because I had never watched One Piece. I don't have that much interest in watching it. It's just too long. And he was trying to entice me, and he said something to the effect of like, you know, if you can just get through the first 150 episodes, it gets better. And I'm like, why would I want to engage with something which, by your own admission, isn't good until I've watched 150 episodes of it? It's like, I feel like by that point, you've just got Stockholm syndrome with the thing. But I don't know, you know. I've never been one for like super long anime. I don't find it that interesting. Or rather, I don't find it that interesting in isolation. Like, I've been reading My Hero Academia recently, and that's what I would describe as a super long story. I know there are certainly longer ones, but you know, when your story is getting up in like, when you're like volumes in like the 30s, I'm like, okay, this should be done by now. This is going on for a long time. And it's expensive, man. If you want to try and like keep reading a manga for like that many episodes, it's expensive, you know. And what's so frustrating too is that like when I would be reading books, you know, they're designed to make you want to keep buying them. And so I'd finish one and I'd be like, well, I gotta know what happens next. And so I buy the next one. I just spent so much money just doing that over and over again. A real problem. Self-control. You gotta have self-control. And I don't, so that's a problem. That's not to say there's anything wrong with long series, of course. You know, it's fine. It's what you like, it's what you like. I mean, I was enjoying My Hero Academia, and I'm still enjoying it. Like, I had to stop because I was getting poor, but I plan to eventually keep buying more. It's just, you know, gotta keep going, gotta keep on pushing through, keep buying them volumes. I think I'm up to 23, I think, 23 or 24 of, I think the current volume count is 30. But that's not even getting into things like all the spin-offs and like the like Vigilantes and Smash and all those other things. It's like, ugh, so much media. So much media. Oh my goodness. Oh, my weapon's going up. Alphabet. Okay, yeah, use that. Huh. I just shot that sword with an arrow. That's some Yoichi stuff right there. Shooting a fan off of the bridge of a boat. Yoichi, baby. Yoichi, baby. Y'all know Yoichi? It was like a Japanese, I don't know if it was like a folk tale or if it was like an actual historical event, but the idea was that there was this archer named Yoichi who was supposedly like the best archer in Japan, and he. What am I trying to whip here? What's going on? There's nothing there. Okay, maybe I have to make something appear. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember if he was demonstrating or if it was like a sign of his prowess or something, but supposedly from the shore, like from the cliffs on the shore of the coast, exactly where you'd expect the shore to be, he fired an arrow and shot the like fan of a person, like a general or something who was standing on board the ship, out of his hand. And that's cool. That was cool if it's true. Doesn't sound true, but it would be cool if it was true. Okay, this is probably Luna. This looks like Luna. Ha! One of the things I do like about the bow is that, like, you can clearly tell when the bow hits because there's like the sprite of the arrow actually sinking into the enemy. So it's very clear when you hit with the bow. Ow! Oh. Nope. You know what I feel like we haven't used in a while is the javelin. Where am I with the javelin? Yeah. Oh, I haven't used the javelin a lot. Ha! 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 Actually, come to think of it. Steal some MP from this guy. Nice. Uh-huh. Keep on going. Moe's got this. I'll just let him take care of it. Alright. Can I steal MP from the old? Oh, this will work. Awesome. Only one left. So I'm guessing the distant sound we heard was that other peg showing up. Yes. It seems likely to be the case. Let us go and see if that is true. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. You got it. Yep. I was right. Hooray! Away we go. Oh, look! We're at the entranceway to the palace. I'm fighting this guy again. Oh, we don't get to fight him in his, like, silly, tiny form. This genuinely is either Bub or Bab from Bubble Bobble. He looks so much like that guy. I don't remember which one, but he looks like one of them. He's either Bub or Bab. But look at him. He's so that. He's so exactly that. Amazing. Better eat this walnut. Stop eating it. Oh my gosh. Thing hits like a truck. Stop eating people, dude. Stop it. Ugh. Alright, what is this thing vulnerable to? Snapdragon. Snapdragon fears Salamander. Let him go. Stop. Alright. We gotta get our act together. We're getting beat up really bad right now. We're getting beat up really bad. I want you to make him explode. Whew. A lot of magic going on right here right now. Just trying to keep us alive. Is it... Oh, we won? That was strange. Alright. I did it. Alright, well. Now we can enter the palace, so that's good. So let's hop away for a second and go get things. I need stuff. Desperately need stuff. Where's Neko's house? There's Neko's house. I could buy things directly from the cat. Cat sells lots of useful items. Good to buy things from the cat. Kill! Hello. What you got? Reminds me of there was a monster in Banjo-Kazooie that would make that noise. Like, is it Banjo-Kazooie or was it it might have been Donkey Kong 64. No, I can't remember. One of those two. But every time you see them, they would go like, it stood out to me. Huh? Getting stuff. I can't believe how dangerous that stupid little, like, Snapdragon guy was. Turned out to be a real problem. Good, good. We've made great progress here today. All right, back with you. Whee! Should probably get that thing tempered while I'm here. I could land here. It's fine. The tango works. Welcome to my tango. Nice! Geiger sword! Wing bow! Elf's harpoon! For all those elven whalers out there. Gotta get that elven harpoon. You know it, baby. Alright, what are you using? Alright, good in that. Okay, so... Nope, I did it wrong. Okay. Elf harpoon. Yeah. And then... Gigas sword. Yeah, cool. I want to use the Gigas sword. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Away! Gigas is one of those words that I feel like I was taught by video games. I can't say that I ever really encountered the word Gigas before I started playing video games. And my first association with Gigas is the Gigas from Earthbound. That's the first one I think of, but it seems to be a fairly common video game sort of word. So. Looks kind of odd. Hi.
The Emperor, but he's... What the... Hey, now there's an exit behind the stage.
What? What's going on here? Huh. What happened here? What was going on? You made it. Did you beat the Emperor? I'm afraid so. We'd rule the world if we had the Mana Fortress. We? Who else is here? Oh, it's Thanatos. What was his voice? Oh yeah, you Skeletor. Thanatos!
Aha! Long time no see, little one.
Where's Dylock? Is he safe?
Of course. He's just about to become my new buddy.
What are you up to? Never you mind. Now, Thanatos, to the fortress. Revenge is so sweet. Bye-bye forever. Oh! Oh, cool looking! Although she kind of looks like she's got a neck ache right now. Here's a snake lady! I love snake ladies! They're my favorite! It's Hexus. Actually, now that I think about it, I believe Hexus may show up as a summon in the next game. I did not remember that. Okay, there's her HP. What are you weak to? What are you weak to? I'm Pigmas Glare. Stop. Ah. 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 Holy crap, man. Just stun locked me to death there. I'm gonna guess you're weak to light. Oh, you're very weak to Dryad, huh? Okay. Can do. Awesome. Keep throwing Dryad at her. That's a little bit surprising. Look how cool she looks, though. A really cool looking monster. You want some more Dryad? Ah, don't dispel my magic. Meanwhile, Moe's dead again. Boy, I tell you what, the Mononite, right? Super good. Mononite is crazy strong with his Gygas sword. That was kind of the thing that always bugged me a little about this game. Is like, you know, when you first get magic, and Undine mentioned, yep, she's dead. Undine mentions the idea that like the Mana Sword will be stronger than any magic ever will be. That really doesn't hold up for most of the game. That Mana Sword, not nearly as good as most of your spells. Yay! Way to go! Got a Whip Sword. What the? Thanatos? Why? I don't know. What happened? Gestar! Gestar.
Waha! Is it Gestar? Or using my ancient magic, I've created a living fighting machine!
How utterly evil. How's that different from, like, all of the robots we fought? It's just another robot, right? Alright, well. Get the Mech Rider. Alright, well, I guess I'll strike him with lightning. It's worked thus far. I love how this is like supposed to be threatening, but this monster has never really been threatening. Because like the fight is just too random. Like he's not very concentrated, he just kind of like goes hither and yon. Although now that I can't cast magic on him, that's going to be a bit of a bigger deal. He just kind of bounces around. Why didn't that work? Oh, look at this. I mean, he's clearly not very focused on this. He's just kind of like flying around. And now he's casting magic on himself despite having cast wall on himself. So he's actually helping us over and over again. Thanks, dude. Tell you what, this ancient fighting machine, so powerful. Doggone it. Still helping us. I think my best bet is to use my charge attacks, actually. Because it seems like every time he, every time he gets hit, he drives away, so. Alright, oy vey. Well, Moe died again. Oh, this could be going better. Just getting quiet because it's like, Yeah, get some. One of the few places in the game, apparently, where charge attacks are useful. Go figure. They're very useful. Proving very beneficial to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It just feels like this should be cooler than it is, right? It just feels like such a lame fight for the fact that you're fighting like a dude on a speeder bike. Feels like it should be cool, but it's not. It's lame. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, what we just saw there is one of the major reasons why the charge attacks generally aren't that useful is that they're single hit. Like, I did all that spinning around and such, but like I still only hit him one time. And for as long as I had to wait to charge it up, it's like wasn't worth it. Like, at least in Secret of Evermore, when you use the charge attacks, like, you move at normal speed, so you don't really lose that much by charging. But in this one, you have to charge for a while, and then like what you get out of it just ain't worth it. I'm glad that for subsequent games they changed that. Definitely an improvement. It's the same thing as like Cyan sword techs from FF3-6. It's like these could have been made more useful if they'd reconsidered how you would use them. Like having to wait on the higher ones just makes them not worth it. Got Spear's Orb. Deactivate the Mana Fortress! This place is sinking! Is that what's happening? It looks like it's changing colors to me. Deactivate the Mana Fortress so it sinks? Why though? Why does it... what? Wasn't that the Mana Fortress? I thought that was the Mana Fortress. Why did it sink? Oh, this song is cool. Oh, there's the Mana Fortress. Never mind, I was wrong. I thought that... Oh, it's moving around. What do you got, Gemma?
Moe, you okay? We barely got away. We failed to stop the fortress's revival. The Mana Beast will appear and crash against the fortress any minute. It'll cause the destruction of this world, but we mustn't give up yet. Sage Jock has spoken of the Mana Tree and Pure Land at the world's end. Usually it's hidden under a dense cloud barrier, but the fortress is consuming the last of the world's mana. And this barrier has surely weakened. You just might be able to land there. The seeds that have powered up your sword are a small part of the Mana Tree. Find the tree itself, and you could instantly revive the Mana Sword.
We have no choice. We must find that place. Yes, yes.
It's a forbidden place. No one's been there. Beware.
What do you have to say, Chrissy? Hey, Chrissy.
Everyone okay? Take care of yourselves. Here's a little boost.
Thank you. So, yeah. We only have two things left to do in this game. We have to go to the Mana Fortress itself. That's the final dungeon. But before that, we have to go to the Pure Land to meet the Tree of Mana, which I think, looking at my time, will probably have to wait until Thursday. So that will be it for tonight. I honestly expected to get to Pure Land tonight. I didn't remember that this dungeon was so big. So hope you enjoyed it. It is one of the cooler dungeons, even if the caterpillar sucked. But we finished it. So good. I'm the MoeChicken. This has been Secret of Mana, and thank you for stopping by.